So I bought these creams at this estate sale over the weekend here in, I think it was Surprise or Phoenix, I can't remember. But it was the last day and literally closing within like an hour. And there's these creams sitting on this desk by the front, and they were both, you know, marked at 18 a piece, but it was half off. So without hesitation, I mean, of course I looked them up on Google Lens, and this is what they look like. They're sealed, and they did expire back in 2014. This one, oh yeah, same, 2014. I didn't see it before, but I did post these, and I really thought that they would go quick within like maybe minutes or hours, but it did take, today's Wednesday, I sold them yesterday morning, so I posted them Saturday, so, I mean, it took a couple of days. There was 2 others listed while I was doing my research. One sold. I can't remember for how much. It was like 78 or 89. It was just one. There was another one listed for $9,999. I'm not sure why they had that priced that way. But I decided to list both of mine for $150 plus shipping. And within a couple of days, without offers, it sold. So this is a hydroxytone AMPM anti-wrinkle complex. So that was a huge sale for me. So $150 plus shipping. I'm gonna ship them out today, USPS, and they'll be wrinkle free by the weekend. And so back to the cream, we're gonna actually just package it up. I'm gonna show you how I do it just for funsies, because I know that I like watching videos like that, and it helps me as a new reseller. But sometimes finding your stuff is half the battle. This is my room, but it's kind of a hot mess because I have an 8-month-old. I work a full-time job, 9 to 5. I have a 12-year-old that just started junior high, and I don't even know what constitutes full-time versus part-time. You know, how many hours obviously that you put in. I have been doing this since about end of February, and I think that at this point I eat, sleep, and breathe, you know, eBay, whatever. I just did my first sale on Depop, which it took a few days, which is pretty exciting. I really like how Depop has their stuff listed out. I sold a very cute button-down Monarch butterfly Coldwater Creek shirt. So I can't wait to, I'm going to iron that up and package it up and send that out. But I'm looking for a small box, which I'm afraid is probably in the garage. And my husband is working out there and making my first video ever, and it's just awkward, and I'm carrying around a fucking stick, and I look like a weirdo. So I'm gonna pause this and go into the garage without my little stick. So I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna have the camera pointed down while I'm doing this. First I have to take off the stickers because I use or receive boxes from my daytime full-time day job, and we get a lot of shipments in, and I am allowed to take all the boxes. A lot of them are small because they hold glasses or contacts. I work at a doctor's office, so it is really nice because it also comes with packaging. Obviously these are like plastic and they're not breakable, but still I think that when a buyer opens up a box, they want to actually feel like there's stuff that they just paid for was like cared for and not just thrown in there like we don't care and, you know, that's the end of it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of packing. I'm gonna put these in there, kind of. Package that up so it doesn't bounce around. It just folds. I'm gonna get my tape. Especially if you pay for something that you paid $150 for, you know, if I did that, I kind of would want some nice packaging. A little much. Then I am going to measure. I just have a soft tape measure because my husband keeps giving me his metal tape measures, and I put them somewhere, and I have mom brain and I frequently forget. So you can see that this is not quite 6.5 inches. I always just go straight to the 7. Honestly, I think that's what you're supposed to do, but I never really watched. So please, someone educate me. But I would just say that's 7. Same thing, I would just say that's 5. And then same thing here, I would just say that's 4. So 7, 5, 4. And then I have a little scale here somewhere that I just picked up on Amazon. It's an Amazon Basics one. If I have bigger packages, honestly, I just use my like human weight scale, which works perfectly fine. So this is literally just Amazon Basics. We're looking at 8.5 ounces, so I'm just going to round that up to 9. I'm going to put that all in eBay, print out a label, stick it on, and my husband usually takes these. We don't have too many packages just yet, sometimes in some weeks and some days to schedule a pickup, but soon, hopefully, that could be an option. So the price breakdown for the item is the buyer paid in total $166.73. That's $150 for the item. That's $655 shipping, plus they paid tax that eBay takes, which was $10.18. eBay transaction fees were $22.39. That obviously gets taken out of the total. And then what I actually paid for shipping was $5.33. So eBay earnings, I would get $128.83, but I did pay $18 for both of them. They were originally $18 a piece, but because it was half off, I got them for $18 for both of them. So $9 a piece. So my earnings are $110.83. That's not a bad pickup. Especially I went to 2 sales on Saturday and I did buy a whole bunch more, so everything after that now is pure profit, just like the shirt. The Monarch butterfly shirt that I bought, I don't even have to factor it into what I paid, because for the 2 trips I paid like $93 for everything. So at this point I'm just making money. Thank you. That was awkward. Thank you. This is my first YouTube video, so then I want to do the FGTV bop.